Let me get the tweet out. 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 Let me get the tweet. 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 Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You absolutely love to see it. Hold on. You know the vibes. We are back first off, so we back. But you know what time it is? Four of them things. No. There we go. Whatever, good enough. Four of them things, ladies and gentlemen. You know the vibes. We right back at it. Right back like we never left. Right back like we never left. We here. Four of them things. You know the vibes. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Cuatro de esas cosas. You know the vibes. We here. A wise man once said, eat a dub, ladies and gentlemen. Yum, yum, yum. Delicioso. We here. It's up. Four of them things. Let's go. We love to see it, man. Shout out to Julius Randle. I can't say that enough. I feel like that's the majority of what the show will be about. Julius Randle gave us 46 points tonight. He was absolutely unstoppable. He was unconscious. He saved us because, honestly, we weren't getting a lot of offense, especially down the stretch. Jalen Brunson had an off shooting night tonight. That's okay. Those happen. He hasn't had one in a very long time. It's going to happen every once in a while. Hope he's back on it tomorrow and good to go. But the fact that we had a game where we were down by 19 points, Jalen Brunson had an off night, and we were able to pull that game out. It has a lot to do with Julius Randle and his 46 points. Also with us adjusting to how we were recovering the threes and the pick and pops, I'm very happy to seeing us make an adjustment over the course of a game so that something that's killing us can stop killing us and give us an opportunity to play basketball. You absolutely love to see it. I really like that from Tibbs. What I didn't necessarily like from Tibbs, I think RJ was great defensively tonight. Like, not even like, oh, he was kind of good. RJ was great defensively. If that's the energy we're going to get from RJ defensively for the rest of the season, it's up. I'm very excited. I need that every night. Thank you, RJ. He was making the right decisions. He was using effort, getting over screens, cutting off drives, in good position help-wise. Like, just everything you want to see him do defensively, RJ did tonight. Shout out to him. I think that he struggled offensively in the first half. In the fourth quarter, he got it going. Like, almost every time down the court, we either scored off of, RJ scored, or he created an opportunity for someone that did. So him coming out like in the middle of that happening to then put in Jalen Brunson, who was 5 for 17 from the field, and then run a 1-on-5 Jalen Brunson offense and not score for 3 minutes is not the best idea in my opinion. I'm not going to complain too much. We won the game, but I think that RJ deserved to close. And even if you're not going to close with him, I think you can at least leave him out there for a little bit longer while he has it going. I don't really think you should pull anybody while they have it going, unless, it was Obi or something, and you got to get Julius back out there tonight. Like, to get Jalen in, he could have waited another minute or two. I don't know. But not going to harp on that because a dub is a dub. It's a dub. We right back at it. You know the vibes. I want to take an 8-game win streak back into Boston. That means we are at 4 right now. I want 5 after tomorrow against New Orleans. I think Miami's on Monday. Hold on. New York Knicks schedule. Oh, then we got Boston Monday. So I want to beat Boston Monday after beating the Pelicans tomorrow. I want to beat the Nets at home. That's food. and I want to go into Miami, and I want that dub too. I want to be going back into Boston with an 8-game win streak. That's the goal. Of course, you got to take it one game at a time. You know, here, it's like, all right, cool, this is nice. We're in the middle of a streak. So what is it? Next. And next, I need 5. Necesito cinco. Necesito cinco. We got the Pelicans tomorrow night. I think that's food. We need to go take care of business and get to it. I need 5 tomorrow night. But I'm very happy about this. It was a game that could have easily been a game that we, oh man, first game back from the break, they shot really well. We came, whatever. Nah, we kept the energy. Mitch was really great on the boards. Hartenstein did a great job. Like, having one of them out there at all times is really nice. Quick was great defensively. Hart was great defensively. Grimes had Bradley Beal in jail. Bradley Beal was Bradley jailed. That's who he was tonight. He was Bradley jailed. He couldn't do anything off the dribble, bro. It was crazy. He was in a phone booth. Bradley Beal spent the night in a phone booth tonight. Let me see. What was his stat line? Like, I feel like even his stat line is probably misleading. Because he was not him tonight. 16 points, 6 for 14, 1 for 4 from 3. Bro, Grimes had him stressed out. Shout out to Quentin Grimes, man. That was excellent defense. But yeah, we got 13 points, 9 assists from Jalen Brunson, which is dope. 9 assists, I believe only 1 turnover, so that's really good to see him move the ball around like that. 6 for 20, that's a really rough night. I wouldn't imagine he does that twice in a row, so I expect him to be better tomorrow. Also, head to tkw.knickswall.com. Get your stuff at hoodie.tkw.shop, tkw.com/shop, I'm pretty sure. But it's in the pin tweet on the Knicks wall. Get yourself a hoodie, get yourself a t-shirt, get yourself a hat. I can't rock the hat because, my hair, but I would like to see you guys in it. Yeah, but Mitch, 10 points, 12 boards in his first game back. Love to see it. 5 or 6 from the field. Gave us 28 minutes. Randall, 46 points. Only 2 rebounds tonight, which is odd. 2 boards, 2 assists, 2 steals, 16 to 29 from the floor, 7 to 14 from 3. 55% from the field, 50% from 3, 7 of 7, a.k.a. 100% from the free throw line. Just an absolute heater from Julius Randle tonight, man. And like a timely heater. It's not like there were no empty buckets. We needed everything he had. We were down by 19. He got us back into the game, had it a 4-point game by halftime. Came out in the second half, got the second half started off well. He went on a tear in the third quarter, made big buckets for us down the stretch. The nice pass to Mitch when they, one time for Julius Randle, bro. One time for Julius Randle, for sure. RJ, 14 points, 2 boards, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. Really love the defense he brought tonight. 5 of 10 from the field, 1 or 2 from 3, 3 or 4 from the free throw line. He had his moments. He looked like he started to get it going, especially in the fourth. I like seeing that pull-up jumper from the mid-range. I like the decisions he made in transition tonight. Some of the passes he was able to make, opportunities created for others, even that didn't turn into assists. And people were killing him. He had a couple of possessions where, foolish turnover or whatever, and wanted to take better care of the ball. RJ had more turnovers than Brunson and Randall combined tonight. And so you can't do that. You got to take better care of the ball. But people were like, oh, look, he sucks, blah, blah, blah. Just oh my goodness, kid. Do we have to do this every time? He's actually playing some of the best defense he's played in a long time, and hopefully there's some shots to go in. So I'm glad that he, did what he did when he was out, when he got that opportunity. Quick, man. Emmanuel Quickly, 6th man of the year, man. 6th man of the year. 16 points, 3 boards, 1 assist, 6 of 11 from the field, 3 of 6 from 3, and just excellent defense, bro. I know that a lot of times the 6th man of the year award goes to the guy who has the most points off the bench. I get that. Quick is doing a really good job for us off the bench offensively, but he is legitimately one of the best defensive players in the league, bro. He has such a high impact when he's on the floor. He deserves at least consideration right now for 6th man of the year. And if he closes out the season scoring 15 a night offensively and continuing to lock up, I think he's got to get it. I think he's got to get it, or he's at least got to be in the conversation. Shout out to Emmanuel Quickly. Every night. Josh Hart, 5 points, 6 boards, 4 assists, a little bit of everything. Great hustle. A lot of this stuff doesn't show up in the box score, man. He keeps possessions alive. There was one, I forgot who shot the 3. I think it might have been Randall, it might have been Brunson. But we shot a 3. The rebound was long. The rebound was long. And the Wizards, KP blocked it, I think. I think KP got a block. He threw it. And, some of the Wizards started taking it off. Some of them didn't really. And he just beat everybody to the ball, man, and kept that possession alive for us. And it's wow. Beautiful plays. So, really great job by the team. Really nice to be back. I enjoyed the break. I feel like the break was necessary, but the break was too long. Being away, I didn't like it. Not being on YouTube for way too long. So shout out to y'all who was stuck through on Periscope, or Twitter, Periscope, whatever they want to call it these days. And for those of you who pulled up, or for those of you who just waited patiently. But I'm very glad we're back here. Very glad we'll have clips we can make. I think the camera lighting needs to be fixed. I'll figure that out by tomorrow. But very, very happy. Very happy. Very nice win. Very good vibes. I'm ecstatic. So happy to be back. Let's get to the comments. Oh, first. Did I do the intro? I don't think I did the intro. I'm gonna do the intro and then we're gonna get to the comments. Sorry, All-Star break. Long wait. Ladies, I definitely didn't do this. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Knicks fans here, there, and abound. Welcome to Postgame Prosperity with I Hate Sean. This is Postgame Prosperity. I'm I Hate Sean, and the Knicks got a dub tonight. 115 to 109. We're on a revenge tour right now, looking for revenge. Because I didn't like the way that the Hawks beat us at the beginning of that bad spot where Mitch was out. But right before we got blown out by the Hawks, we had a really bad loss to the Wizards at home. I didn't like either one of those. I love getting revenge on the Hawks before the break. I love coming back from the break, going right back into Washington, and taking care of business. Taking care of business. Now they got to see us one more time, but it's got to be in the Garden. And this last 21 games now, I need us protecting home court. We've done a really good job on the road. We're establishing that we're a good road team, and we're keeping that going. I love that energy. I love the fact that I feel like we can just go into any building and take care of business. So I want to continue to do that and then shoring things up at home so that we can get a playoff series. If we're the 5 seed and we can take one of the first 2 games on the road and flip home court advantage, we can come back in games 3 and 4 and take advantage of it at home and be up 3-1. I need that. That's where I'm at right now. That's where I'm at. That's all. I'm on 21 games and the playoffs mode. That's it. Every single night, I'm thinking of how this is going to shape up for what's going to happen in the postseason, what scenario we're going to be in. Where I think we're a couple games away from the fifth, we're a game away from the 5th seed as we speak. Stop playing. It's food. I'm looking around the Eastern Conference and I'm seeing a whole lot of food. And meal number 1 was tonight. Tonight, the Washington Wizards were food. They came out and were as hot as they've ever been in their lives as a team. They ain't even recognize each other. They were so hot. Jalen Brunson was off. Guys been averaging 30 points a game. Didn't have it going. Doesn't matter. Still food. Still taking care of business. Not even a very great night for us tonight, outside of Julius Randle being an absolute flamethrower. Emmanuel quickly providing the 16 points off the bench. RJ Barrett in that crucial stretch in the beginning of the 4th quarter, giving us our biggest lead of the night. Stop playing. It's food. I'm looking around and I'm seeing a whole lot of food. Reporting live from the buffet. Keep it rolling. That's 4 of them things. A wise man once said, eat a dub. Yum, 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 delicioso. I need that. Let's get to the comments, man. Sorry. Jamal said, I wanted 50. I see you change your name on here too. I'm just calling you next tape. I wanted 50, but I guess 46 is alright. I'll take 46. I really wanted 50. He deserved 50 tonight. He was 50 good tonight. I don't know why he didn't get the ball. I feel like down the stretch, he was not getting the ball as much as he should have. He went to the bench with 38 points at the end of the 3rd. When he left in the 3rd. Came back in the 4th. We were still going through Jalen a little bit. He hit a 3 to save us and bail us out on the possession. Then he hit another 3. We didn't really go to him enough. And when we went to him, it was effective every time. He was knocking his free throws down. He did everything. I think he should have gotten the ball more and easily gotten his 50 tonight. Offense really, we didn't do a whole lot offensively down the stretch. It really should have just been give it to Randall and figure it out. But whatever, we won. Big Taz get hand said, let's go! You know the vibes. You know the vibes. Cody said, let's go! Let's go. We here. We here. 10 toes. Every single one of us. They can't Handle it. You know the vibes. Four of them things. Knicks tape said, hello, All-NBA Julius Randle. Again. Again. For the second time in 3 years. Again. All-NBA, stop playing with him. He made sure he got his All-Star nod, but I think he came out tonight and for the rest of the year, like he's making sure they don't play with him on All-NBA. Give my man his All-NBA. He is earning that. Let's go. You absolutely love to see it. I smell the 5 seed right now. I smell the 5 seed right now. And it smells glorious. Senor Sean in the building, you know the vibes. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Cuatro de esas cosas, you know the vibes. We here. We here. Vito said, yes, sir, we back. Yes, sir, we in the building, 10 toes. Amazing, you know the vibes is going on. Cody said, give me that 5 seed. Bro, get on the ground. Get down and lay down. Get on the ground. Give me the 5 seed. Run me that. Run me that. The entire Eastern Conference is looking like a lick right now. I don't care. Get on the ground. Hurry up. Empty your pockets. Big Task at Hand said, the Cavs are food. I'm calling it early, bro. I want it. I want it. I want it. Matter of fact, I need it. I need it. Word to SpongeBob in the Tree Dome. I need it. Stop playing. Vito said, we are fully healthy. Everyone is food. Knicks tape said, anyways, the entire league is food. Fully healthy, the entire league is food. I wonder what everybody. Show me my opponent. Show me my opponent. Because I looked at that schedule and I didn't flinch. I'm not scared of anybody. Everybody got to see us. I'm not saying that means we're the best team in the league. I'm not saying that means we're just objectively better than everybody. But there's not a team that going into that game, I don't feel like we can take care of business. Everybody's got to see us. Anthony said, welcome back. Let's go, Sean. I missed this. I missed this too, man. Glad to be back. Shout out to y'all. Really happy to be back. Glad they kept the winning ways going. For them things. Keep it rolling. You know the vibes. We here for it. Boom. Eric King said, hey, yo, Sean Don, what's going on? Eric, how you feeling? Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Amazing said, how many of them things we got so far? Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Cuatro de esas cosas. Stop playing. 4 of them things. Yes, sir. Big 4s. Stop playing. Next tape said Kuz called Drew small and Drew took it personal. I took that he took that super personally. He had Kuzma in the dust on certain plays, bro. Like just had him looking stupid. They could not deal with Julius Randle tonight at all. At all. They are not like on almost every roster, they're going to run into the problem of who is supposed to guard Julius Randle. Who is supposed to guard that man, bro? Stop playing with him. Shouts to RJ for a pretty good game tonight too. Shouts to RJ and D, man. I'm happy. I love the defense. Off the defensive effort alone, I'm happy. I think he was huge for us early in the fourth and did a really great job there too. Made good decisions, especially on the fast breaks and stuff. But on the defensive effort alone tonight, I'm happy with RJ. Excuse me. Sean Don, yes sir. Amazement said, man, the Knicks is making food out of folks. Drew was hungry tonight. He was hungry. He was hungry. My man was trying to eat a dub. Julius is out there trying to eat a dub. You see it. Yum, yum, yum. Delicioso. Stop playing with that man. Next day said, locked in on defense, had a pretty good offensive night. That's a fact. Sucks he couldn't close when he led the charge early in the fourth, but it is what it is. I agree. Sucks he couldn't close. I think he deserved to close, but it is what it is. Shout out to Heart, too. Shout out to both of them. Both did a great job. The bench lineup is great for us. Senor Sean is back. We back. We back. We back. Right back like we never left. Stop playing. Vito said, I don't really know why he took our RJ at the time, but I can't argue watching IQ and Hart together. I love IQ and Hart together, too. Like, I do. I love IQ and Hart together. But I think that with wow. I think that with the defense RJ was playing tonight and what he was giving us in that moment offensively, I think he at least deserved to stay on the floor a little bit longer. Then you make the decision in a couple minutes if you got to. But I don't think he should have been pulled for the last 7 minutes of the game. I don't even think you're giving him an opportunity to really impact the game the way, like, tonight could have easily been a 20-point game for RJ with 50% shooting and really good defense. And he didn't even, like, get the opportunity and big plays down the stretch. Like, he was on pace to have a good game. He was playing hard, he was playing well, and I don't think that he even got the merit of what he was providing. So, you know, it is, like, I get it. I don't want it to be a habit. You know, it's a win, so I'm not going to tread, but I think that on nights where RJ's not mailing it in or, you know, dogging it, not doing well, not providing effort, you're getting better from everybody else, then cool, I get it. And he's not going to close every night, whatever, that makes sense. But come on, like, what can he do to make sure that he closes? Is he just not going to close, period, now? He's not going to play the last 7 minutes of games no matter how the game is going? I don't like that. But, it is, you know, we won, so not too much on the complaining. Knicks tape said, Knicks back. It's time to take the league over. It's time, brother. It's time. We here. It's time. The league is food. I'm in a buffet. Man. I don't see nothing but food. I'm just looking around. I feel like I'm in a food court. This is crazy. I'm in the food court. There's nothing but food. Amazing said, this team is looking real clutch down the stretches now. Let's go. Let's go indeed. And that's a huge thing. There's a lot of games that were games like tonight where, you know, we didn't pull it. Like, to be able to pull this game out and honestly pull it out pretty comfortably toward the end. We made big shots, got big rebounds, made big free throws. Love to see it. On the road as well. So, to be able to close the game out like this, we're doing a better job putting teams away sometimes. And so the more we do it, the more we build the good habits in doing so. This, speaking into existence over these last 21 games now, we'll close games well. And that can make a big difference. We closed games a little better before the All-Star break. Some of the, you know, Dallas, Chicago, the Lakers, the Clippers, like a multitude of games. And, you know, like, you give us another 4, give us another 5 games in the standings, suddenly we're like fighting for the 3 seed. So we can't squander anything. We got to finish our food. We got to take care of business and win every single game we possibly can. You know, like, to get to 50 wins, which is, you know, it's a high number. But, you know, it would have required us going 17-5 after the break. Now, 17-5, it may not be super realistic. You know, it may not be like, okay, you can't guarantee it. Like, I think I can guarantee 45 wins. You know, I'm very confident in that. You can't really guarantee 50. 17-5 is tough to do. But you know what's easier than 17-5? 16-5. And that's all that has to be done now. 1 down, 21 to go. Let's get it. Win as many games as possible. Take care of business every single night that it's possible to take care of business. Give our best shot. Take the dubs. Don't leave anything on the table. And that's cool. I'm cool with it. Let's maximize everything this team can have. Because this is a very good basketball team, and this is a nice season, and I'm enjoying it, and I want us to close strong, and I'm very confident we can and will. Let's get it. Keenan Rogers said, great resilience to win this game. That's a fact, Keenan. Great resilience indeed. Made sure we took care of business. Did not fumble. Neil said, yeah. What's going on, Neil? You know the vibes. Yes, sir. Nick Tape said, Drew got iced in the 4th. LML, he needed some more shots. We're glad we got the dub. Definitely got iced in the 4th. And so I'm hoping that, you know, I don't know. Like, I just think he should have got more looks for sure. He definitely got iced in the 4th. It was like, hey, man, he's kind of like on fire. Like, everything. When that 3 he put up that got him to 41, I think, at the end of the shot clock, I was just like, nah, that doesn't even make any sense. Like, how did you even make that? So, let's see. Boom. Neil said, how we feeling, Sean? Neil, we are feeling excellent. The vibes are immaculate, pristine, consistent and consecutive. You feel me? Keeping it rolling after the break, even for them things. We here. You know the vibes. You absolutely, you know the vibes, bro. It's up and it's stuck, and this is where we at for the rest of the year. Let's do it. Ethan, bro, Julius Randle, 46 points, 16 to 29 from the field. what, 7 to 13 from three? Hold on, let me see. Let me get the threes right, Julius. I'm sorry. Let me not play with you. Let me not. 16 to 29, 7 to 14 from three, 7 to 7 from the free throw line. Big time shots. Who can guard him? Nobody on the Wizards roster. Nobody on the Wizards roster. We'll keep you posted. We'll keep you posted. We'll see with the Pelicans tomorrow. I think that's still gonna be a nobody. Ethan said for the first game back on YouTube, hype, yes sir. Took care of business. I thought he was gonna give us a 50 piece tonight, man. I thought we were getting on here for a 50 piece. It's okay though. 46 tied the career high. Shout out to Julius Randle. Thank you so much, Julius Randle. You feel me? Very happy that you got to go to the All-Star game, go out there and represent us. You feel me? Your second All-Star game in 3 years. You're playing all NBA level basketball for the second time in 3 years. You know, like, I'm just very thrilled about what we're getting out of Julius Randle, the consistency. Him saying in the post-game interview, like, you know, it's really his mental. It makes him a better player, teammate, husband, father, all that stuff. Like, and it's just really good. I'm glad he's locked in. I'm glad his mental is working out for him. I'm glad he's in a good place. And you can see him being in a good place. And you can see what a good player that allows him to be and how much he's doing for this team. And this was huge. We don't win. This is a loss without Julius Randle's performance tonight. This is a loss without Julius Randle going nuclear. Not only is it a 46-point game, it's a 46-point win. Like, he won this game. Not like, oh, Julius scored 46 and we won the game. No, because Julius scored 46 points, we won this game. Shout out to Julius Randle, man. Neil said that hoodie clean. Yes, sir. Check the TKW pin tweet. Go to the TKW shop. You feel me? Get yourself a hoodie. Get yourself a tee. Get yourself a hat. They're all there. Boom. Hit the like button, y'all. What a game. Hit the like button indeed, and what a game for real. Amazing said, just like Jay-Z album, we sitting on 4 of them things. Big fours in the building. Big fours in the building. Yes, sir. Shout out to LaRandall. LaRandall indeed, man. He was going absolutely nuts. Carlos said, Jalen, bad game. We were down 20 and we won. It's going to take a lot for us to lose. Carlos, that's a great way of putting it. Because, yes, Jalen, bad game, being down 20. It's going to take a lot for us to lose is a great way to put it. And that's why I love this team so much. Because we're very capable defensively. We got good units defensively. We got good players defensively. Mitch being back. The offensive rebounding. The defense. Hartenstein playing the way he's playing. Quickly being as consistent as he is. RJ being capable of what he's capable of, especially if he's playing defense like that. Julius Randle being a star. Jalen Brunson being a star. Like, a lot of things have to go wrong for us to lose a game. And for us to not be in position to win it. Even like tonight was going really badly. And it's a dub. It's going to take a lot for us to lose. I think that's part of what it's not like, oh, we're better than everybody. But, like, there's so many different things that can, you know, so many different areas we can win in. And so I love the way we're playing right now. Nick Tape said it's not Julius Curry anymore. It's Steph Randall. That's a fact. That's a fact. Steph Randall, he's the real one. Also, Bradley Beal is $250 million Alonzo trade. That was a bar. I was like, hey, let him cook. Let him cook, bro. Oh my goodness. I would be disgusted if Bradley Beal was doing what he does over there here. I'm sorry. And that's rude. But like, wow. $50 million a year for like what kind of impact on the game. You know, glad yo, our two stars combined, Jalen and Julius combined, probably still don't make what Brad Beal is making, or like it's close. Like it's very close. It's very like them two combined is essentially what he gets. And I'm not trying to pocket watch, but in terms of like front offices and how you move forward and what's going on, what we're getting out of Jalen and Julius, worth way more than what they're getting out of Brad Beal. Beautiful bang for the buck. Shout out to the front office. Everybody talk about the front office. You look around at some of these teams and what they're paying some of these guys, and what they're getting out of some of these guys, and you look at what we're doing and what's going on here. I don't know how you can knock the team building. Excellent work. That man is awful. That's a fact. Carlos said, where are those people that thought the game was over in the first quarter? I'm not going to do it to you. But yeah, no, I just, especially, you know, with this team, I've learned that they're so resilient that I never count a game out early. Like, you know, we're really getting punched like that. We were getting punched today. But I never count a game. They're just really resilient. They fight. And basketball in itself is a game of runs. You can never call a game too early. Unless it's one of those nights where a team just looks like they didn't show up and they're down by 30, getting blown out, run out of the gym. You know, like they were just hitting shots. And so we were able like to regress to the mean a little bit. We made an adjustment, fixed that. I really like that. I was saying, yo, we cannot keep playing KP the same way off these screens because that's now exactly what they're trying to do to us. And I've seen many a time where teams did that to us either earlier this year, last year, where like they like, okay, this is how you're gonna play this. We're gonna do it all night, and we didn't change anything, and it got us killed all night, way too many times, so many nights. I just watched like bigs pop and knock down threes and wide open, and so to see us make that switch and to see the switch work out in our favor and allow us to even things out and win the game, beautiful. One second, sorry. All right. Knicks said, yeah, nah, Tiz pulled RJ for Jalen, and Jalen went 1-on-5 for like 3 straight possessions. Yeah, I was like, come on, bro, what's going on? Like, we don't have to do this. Things were going pretty well before this. I'm not gonna lie, I just need a split with Boston coming up. I would love to get both. I'll take a split because that would be splitting the season series. I'm really interested to see how we play them, how those games go. I would love to get the one on Monday just because I expect to beat the Pelicans and I want to keep this rolling. So I would love to keep it rolling on Monday, bring a win streak into Miami, and then take a win streak or beat the Nets, continue one, take a win streak into Miami, and then take one back to the Celtics. Like that's how I would like for this to go. Plus I want to beat them at home. I want to win our home games. I want to really solidify home court going into the playoffs. That's really important to me. Can we hit the 5th seed tonight? I don't think so. Eastern Conference standings, NBA. I'm pretty sure we can't. Yeah, no. We'll be a game out because they're getting killed right now. So we'll be a game out of the 5th seed. We were 2 games out of it. We made up a game today, so we can win it again tomorrow, and hopefully they lose their next game, and then we can be in the 5th seed. Shout out to the Heart to Heart duo. That's a fact. That's a fact indeed. Love the energy they bring. Amazement said was glad to see Mitch back in there. Double off the rip too. Man, we missed that, bro. It's like easy for Mitchell Robinson. It's just natural. The game is his. It's beautiful. He just really takes care of the paint. Carlos said shout out to the Heart to Heart duo. That's a fact indeed. Neil said Grimes sold my parlay though. I needed one more rebound from bro. We moved though. I did that Randall LaMelo PG3s boost on DraftKings. Damn, I'm sorry that Grimes sold you. I really wish you would have gotten that. You deserved it, brother. Giannis said, I thought Washington was going to blow us out in that first half. Not going to lie. It looked ugly. It really did look ugly, but I'm glad we were able to get back on track. Nick Safe said, with the way the timeline was at, you would have think he shot 1 for 14 and played no defense about RJ, right? Crazy. Really nuts. Blood said, we back on YouTube tonight. My eyes don't deceive me. Wow, yes, sir, we here. And the Knicks dub might get a Twitch stream. Hey, you never know, man. It's been a little minute. You know, we back in the studio, so anything is possible now. Nick said when IQ hit that finger roll from 8 feet out, I knew this game was over. That's a fact. That was so beautiful. Blood said, also, that's a dub. You know the vibes. You do know the vibes. That is a dub. There is, in fact, a dolphin on the loose. Hair flip. Yes, sir. Marine life dubs. Neil said, join the clock is prosperous tonight. That's a fact. Put it in the air, brother. You deserve. And salute, you know the vibes. Missed y'all too. Glad to be back for sure. Yo, what's going on, Josh? How you feeling? Yes, sir. Happy you back, bro. Appreciate you. I'm glad to be back. Neil said, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 de esas cosas. 4 de esas cosas. 4 de esas cosas. Let's go. Ethan said, Obi top. No, we're not doing that. I'm glad you know we're not doing that. Amazing said, I wouldn't mind getting that 5 or 6 seed since we are so beastly on the road. Let's get as high as we can get. Just avoid the plane and we good. Precisely. Avoid the plane and we good. But get that 5 seed, get that series with Cleveland. And I almost as much as I would love to open up in the Garden for the playoffs, I really almost prefer taking one of those first games in Cleveland because I'm very confident we can. Taking one of them, at least maybe take both of them. But go in there, steal game 1, put the pressure on them for game 2, and then come back to the Garden and take care of both of those games regardless of what you did, and then clean up from there with at least a 3-1 lead. That's how I need this to go. Let's roll Warriors. Let's get it. Let's go music. If you know, you know. Y'all are hilarious. Josh said Heat losing, Nets losing, Cavs losing. Oh. You love to see it. You love to see it. It's a great night. Salute. Welcome back, Eric. Yes, sir, bro. You know, brother, doing the intro 12 minutes in is hilarious, but at least we can get right to the comments. Did the intro way too late, but we did get right there. That means I'm way behind in these comments. How you hating? And he played great defense tonight. He would have found his shot with more time and looks. Wasn't catching him. Got missed 3 times. I don't think he was making fun of Obi. I think he just wanted to get that bar off. Keenan said with the Nets and Heat slowly slipping, them Knicks creeping on that 5th spot for real. That 5th spot belongs to us, bro. It has our name on it. I need that. Get on the ground. Get on the floor, bro. Run me that. Give me that. Give me the 5 seed. I'm telling you, bro. The Eastern Conference is looking like a lick. Kick the door down. Giannis said, Kendrick Perkins might be right about us winning a series and being a dark horse in the playoffs. Bro, Kendrick Perkins knows ball, bro. He be knowing when he talks about the Knicks, bro. I'm telling you, and I appreciate the respect he gives us. He is not wrong. We're a good basketball team. Somebody got to see us. And I do not think the Cavs want to. I do not think the Cavs want to see us. I don't. How many times we played? We got one more game against them this year, right? Yeah, we played them. We played them twice in the Garden. We played them once in their house. They got the one in their house because they hit mad threes and Kevin Love went crazy. We had that game. We had the lead in that game for the majority of the time too, and that was before we made the rotation switch. Ever since the rotation switch, when we had Grimes out there starting, like in that game that we lost to the Cavs, we started that game with Evan Fournier guarding Donovan Mitchell. Like that was the matchup, and so like now, it's very different. We've held them in check for the past 2 games we played them. I'm not afraid of them, bro. I need that. Give me that. That's food. And oh, how sweet it would be. Boom, boom, boom. Ethan said, bro, I'm not hating. I didn't think so. Amazing said, salute Knicks Nation. We here. 10 toes. Every single one of us. They can't handle it. You know the vibes. And there you go saying to Eddie. I just skipped it in the comments. Got him, AO. Y'all stupid. Y'all are so stupid. Oh my goodness. Damn, I got lost in the comments. Where we at? There's mad comments. Let's get it. You know better. Come on, Elevator. You got you. We got him. Nah. We have context that don't count. They got him. That's a dub. Yes, sir. If you type it counts as a fact. You need a restraint, brother. Sham got alert. And yes, I did finally get to change my name on here. Ethan said, blood you a whole menace for no reason. Y'all hilarious. Eric said, Wizards look soft like the 2010s hip hop. That's hilarious. Ed said, Master Chef Julius in there cooking, bro. Absolutely cooking them. Gotta stay ready. Carlos said, man, I wish we had another game against Toronto. I do feel like I need revenge against them, bro. I don't like it, but it does. I don't care because they're not gonna make the playoffs, so I don't even care. It's like I don't know. Any team I wish I had another game against, I would be able to say, well, we'll see them in the playoffs. We won't, though. We're going that way, not worried about the Raptors. Even though Jakob Poeltl kind of went crazy in their first game, in that game last night. And it's like, hey, if he's going to be doing that, they might be okay. But, don't care. They're way below us. Can't even see that far down. Now that we found love, what are we going to do with it? Nick Tate said Porzingis scored 19 with a minute and 55 in the first and didn't score again until 2:26 left in the fourth. Oh. Talk about an adjustment, man. We adjusted how we were covering that pick and pop, and that was it. We closed out. We took away his airspace. He wasn't getting those comfortable open looks and gunning and killing us. And so, yeah, love to see it. Took him out of the game. Made an adjustment, took him out of the game. Beautiful. Those are the things that give me confidence and faith in the playoff series. You can make an adjustment over the course of a game that's able to change the game. That's your job as a coach. So great job, Tibbs. Amazing said, I think we can get to 45 wins. That should get us at least out of the play-in tourney. 21 left. I think we should go at least 11-10. Let's get it. I think 11-10 is easy. I'm not even, so 45. I'm almost guaranteeing 45. But like I said, we had to go 17-5 to get to 50. Going 16-5 is easier than that. So we're making progress. Ethan said, I'm pushing my 50 wins agenda. We on top for real, bro. We get 50 wins, I will be the most annoying person of all time. I'm not gonna lie. Blood said, somebody called 10 the tool, man, because all I see is home improvement around this place. That's it. That's it. I like that. I like what you did there. What's the name of the dude to be looking over the bushes? Nick Tape said, never mind, the timeline is acting like RJ had a horrible game anyway. Come on, son. You knew that was gonna happen. It's okay. I don't even see them anymore. My mute button is gonna be on fire tonight, as it should be, brother. Amazing said, Nick's about to get that 5. Feel like singing, I got 5 on it. Yo, come off that 5, says Randall. That's hilarious. New Jump City Josh said, TBH Celtics Bucks is all I see. I respect the Sixers, but would love to see them in the second round. Yeah, Sixers in the second round would be food. That would be food. I'm not even tripping on that. Yeah, I would love to see the Sixers in the second round. But I also am thinking Celtics Bucks. It's like, hey man, we take care of business in the first round. Like, we can move on, and if we get the Celtics or the Bucks, I think we can match up pretty well with the Celtics. We've played the Bucks pretty well this year. So, you know, it really is just about, and coming out the momentum of a win in the playoff series, anything is possible, man. Just got to take it one game at a time as we close the season out the best we can, put ourselves in the best position heading into the playoffs, and then give it everything we got from there. Blood said, just show my age there. Let me calm down. Bro, I'm not going to lie, son. I saw Jameer Nelson Jr. today, a clip. I was like, what is going on? I remember when Jameer Nelson was drafted. I always think that when this new thing of now, like, people are having kids and their kids end up, but yo, like, if I remember when you were drafted, like, that makes it crazier. Like, Kenya Martin Jr., like, okay, yeah, like, that's still wild, but, like, you know, like, I like vividly remember Jameer Nelson I remember watching the draft, him sitting there and, like, being in the green room, I believe, and being there. I think it was like the 20th pick, or he was still on the board at 20. The Nuggets took him, traded the pick to Orlando. Like, I vividly remember that. So seeing his son flying down the lane, dunking in the college game, I was just like, yo, I'm old for real. Ethan said, the top feels so much better than the bottom. 50 Cent, not me, don't do it. You want them to light you up. You already know they're not mature enough for that. Neil said, LMAO blood. Why you quoting him saying it? That's an AO by association. I told you. Treats, what's going on, my God? These away games feeling more and more like home for us, bro. It's home. Home on the road everywhere we go. It's a traveling show. You love to see it. But the New York Knicks are like the Harlem Globetrotters here. And we're coming to your city. Boom, 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 boom. Blood said flag on the play. Ethan said because the top of the league feels better than the bottom of the league. That's facts, yes. Ethan said, remember, kids, context is important. That's very gangsta-licious of him. It's crazy, blood. You're wild. Do the homie. New Jump City Josh said we need to sweep Miami. You're not a real Knicks fan if you don't understand, bro. I would so love to sweep Miami, bro. I really think they're food. We played them 3 more times. I understand the sweep is hard to come by a lot of times, but I would like to go 3-1 and, like, you know, we won 1 already. I would like to win the majority of the remainder of the games we have against them. A sweep would be nice, but let's at least go 3-1. Like, I need it. They are food. They added Kevin Love. Their team is not good. Like, they're not good. They're simply not good. And, like, their holes that they had where they were old and couldn't play defense, needed help in the backcourt, didn't get any of that. Added Kevin Love, which is cool for shooting, but, like, you could have thrown Duncan Robinson out there if you really need somebody to shoot. Kevin Love doesn't solve your problems. Now I can hunt Tyler Herro and Kevin Love in switches. I dare you to put them on the floor at the same time and try to win a basketball game. I dare you. Please disrespect me like that. I'm not worried about the Heat at all, bro. I need that. I'm right there with you. Knicks tape said AO by association is nuts. Only in post-game prosperity. Or Knicks on 1. But only in those two. Blood said, how you just punned your way into an AO? Carlos said, undefeated with Josh Hart. That's a fact. 4-0. 4-0. I don't know why I went like that. 4-0. Undefeated with Josh Hart. Amanda said, okay, did your feelings change about iHeart? I gotta admit, he stepped up big for Mitch. Sims 2. I'll leave him alone for now. Oh, yeah, we haven't been on YouTube since this has been happening. 100%. I want to get that. I almost want to write it on the board if we didn't have 4 of them things. I've completely done a 180 on Isaiah Hartenstein. He's been playing way better. He's been super consistent for us. Ever since that game against the Cavs where he went vertical on Donovan Mitchell at the end of the game, he said in the post game, he was like, I've been letting the city down. I've been letting the fans down. I haven't been playing what I'm capable of. And ever since he said that, he's been so impactful on a consistent basis. And I really appreciate him for that. And as loud as we were about his struggles, as loud as I was about his struggles, I want to be just as loud about his successes and my appreciation for them. Shout out to Isaiah Hartenstein. The production he has is part of my confidence in this team. It's like getting Mitch back, having that production, and also having Hart doing what he was doing. Coming off the bench, we're getting 48 minutes of very solid play at the center position. You absolutely love to see it. Shout out to Isaiah Hartenstein. Thank you. Knicks tape said, I'm not going to lie, Blood. I don't think that's crazy unless I'm completely missing something. Blood kind of region. Tree said, quickly with the end of quarter three-pointer after high-fiving Jalen Brunson. That was chef's kiss. That was beautiful. Like, they dabbed up before, as they were going into it. I love the action they ran to get quick to come back up and then come around and get the handoff. And I want to see us doing that more. That was a very easy opportunity we created for him, and he was knocking him down tonight. Shout out to Emmanuel quickly. And shout out to Jalen Brunson for all the assists. Blood said, I need a Heartbreak Kid campaign expeditiously. Heartbreak Kid campaign is necessary. That definitely sounds necessary, 100%. Is Heartbreak Drake? I'm sorry. But yeah, no, we do need that. I'm with that. Ethan said, the Hart duo has my heart for real. It's beautiful, bro. Like, just the effort they play with, the energy they play with, the amount of rebounds, possessions they keep alive, and all that stuff. Great job. Excellent job by those guys. New Jump City Josh said, iHeart been doing his job. Nothing to go crazy about, in my opinion. The issue before was he was a liability for big stretches of the game. Exactly, but I will go crazy about him doing his job. That's all we ask people to do, especially as a role player. Just play your role. As a role player, if you play your role, you make us so much better of a team. And so shout out to him for doing that and doing it consistently. Shout out to him. And he's trying to hide behind the book smarts. The AOs come for all indiscriminately. Natty Light said, fat dub, yes sir. Blood said a poetic AO is just an AO. I like 12 and 10. Now it would be 11 and 10 from here, right? Because we already got the win tonight. So it's about what's ahead of us now. Tonight's win is behind us. It's already in the bag. It's in the bag. We good. I'm loving the chemistry between our guards. I peeped that too. Absolutely beautiful. Natty Light said, and we know Jalen's coming back with the heat tomorrow. Facts. He's not going to have two bad games in a row. He's going to be excellent tomorrow. It's going to be beautiful to see, and it's going to be back in the Garden. Ethan said, I'm about to be a robot. When Blood here, his antics got me anxious. He's on patrol, bro. He's on patrol. Don't get nervous. That's how you make mistakes. That's also very true. Natty Light said, Kristaps fell asleep. Really took him out of the game. It was beautiful. Ethan said, I need IQ's defense to lock me down. I'm not going to lie, brother. That's crazy. You're walking into these. I'm sure you got lit up for that. Leighton Griffith said, everyone did their part to win this game. Love to see it. Whole team win. Right, exactly. Blood said the losers across the bridge down 105 to 63 with 7 minutes to go. Oh, that fifth seed is within arm's reach. It's beautiful. I absolutely you love to see it. Nanny Light said 100. He carried. Julius really went crazy. Trees laughed. Ethan said, Nets, give me that 5. Yeah, give me the 5 seed. Give me the 5 seed. Get on the ground. Nick's tape said, I try to ignore it, but all the speculation about RJ being gone this offseason is pissing me off. Bro, the season has 21 games left in it. We're rapidly approaching the playoffs. We're on a 4-game win streak. Leave the speculation for the summer, bro. Like, we can have... I'll worry about that. I'm not worried about any of that stuff right now. Well, that's a summer worry, for real. Scottish Taco said, yes, Sean, welcome back. My God, this next week is so crucial for us. What's going on, bro? How you feeling? Happy to be back. And yes, this next week is definitely crucial for us. We got to take care of business for sure. Treat said they need to just give up their fifth spot. They don't want it. Yeah, man. Get on the ground. Like, for real. No exaggeration. Run that. Nick said we can't enjoy a win without Twitter having to drag someone down. Don't let them drag you down, bro. Like, we're here. We watched the game. We're on a 4-game win streak. I have nothing to be upset about. Tree said, put that fifth seed away, leave it on the table. She not for you. That's hilarious. Scarface voice. KY10 said, Kuzma got it here with the too small celebration. Foolish. I bet he regrets that now. Eric Kang said, Ayo, Sean, I ended up getting 2K23 MJ edition for PS5 the first week of the year. How you like it, bro? I hope you're enjoying it. It's fire. Well, it's just, I enjoy it. People always say, 2K is not good, but stuff like that. I be having a blast. New Jump City Josh said, remember when Alfred Payton was our starting point guard? Oh, we've come a long way, but please don't say that name in here. My goodness. Blood said the neighbor name is Wilson. I'm glad I'm not the only old person here. Okay, yeah. I wasn't watching it while it was on TV, but it was on Nick at Night in my era. You feel me? Like I'm old enough for that. Blood said Melo's son get into the league, and I might need to take a few days off of work, bro. For real, once Kyan is in the league, it's gonna be crazy. It's like, all right, hold on. Like even though you've been watching Brian the whole time, I know Brian is coming up. I know he's gonna go to the league. I'm happy for him. I'm really excited. Seeing like the ESPN, the NBA Draft Express thing, like projecting him for the 2024 draft, was just like, yo, like he's like really about to be in the league. Like this is really, like this is crazy. Time is amazing. Nick Tate said, Bronny about to be in the NBA, LaMelo in year 3. I'm young and I feel old as hell seeing that, bro. It's crazy. Even RJ, it's wild. It's wild. Hashtag Sean News, shooters never stop shooting. Never, ever. It's going to happen. Nick Tate said, let me see Kevin Love on Julius Randle. Barbecue chicken. Barbecue chicken indeed, bro. As barbecue as chicken can get. Eric King said, KP is still Boo Zingas to me. Boo that man for sure. You know the vibes. Ethan said, Josh, no. Stop it. Nick Tate said, we really own every East arena besides Boston and Philly, LMAO. Exactly. And I want to go back into Boston and get another dub so that we can say we own that one too, because we would have swept them in there. Why can't more names work with the him stuff? You gotta be selective, man. It's gotta be the effective ones. Nick Tate said we somehow let Ethan slide on that one, but come on, son. That's hilarious. Neil said Josh Himothy Hart. Nick Tate said I wasn't gonna say anything crazy, but saying you want to get locked up by another man is insane. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was surprised I didn't get him for that one. You would have gotten away with the 2 of Sean A. Feingold. That one was crazy. I'm really surprised. I couldn't believe y'all almost let him get away with that. Yeah, Sean, you said Ethan Dirty. You're an op for that. It wasn't intentional. It was right there. I read it. Hey, yo. How is he an op when he's always been gang? You know the vibes. You know, we all gang. I can't even find out how that one's AO worthy. You know what? It's good. Never mind. It's not. Don't let us or them poison your mind. You feel me? Type freely. Don't worry. Just at the rate you were being AO, to say that at that time was like, oh wow, okay. Nick's tape said just in that moment. He ain't mean to do it, but everyone make mistakes. In the moment. Nick's tape said can't be an op, and we was always on the same side. You feel me? He knows I gotta patrol these streets. He's on patrol. We're at the SpongeBob. Blood says 6. Seeing Kyan and Bronny got my knees hurting, bro. I feel so old. It's crazy. I was watching LeBron in high school. I watched LeBron James high school games on ESPN, and now I'm watching Bron. Like, this is nuts. You're right. Game was rigged from the start. That's a fact. Nick says, yo, I'm too young for this. Yeah, it's okay. You don't feel the same way. You probably did. I'm sure you watched Jameer Nelson at some point. He's not that old, is he? Yeah. Damn, that's crazy. Time is wild. Hey man, enjoy your youth. I'm still young too, but enjoy your youth for real. Time goes fast, so take advantage of every single day that you get. It's a blessing. Don't backtrack, Sean. That was an absurd sentence. What was an absurd sentence? Did I say something crazy? I hope I didn't say something crazy. Nah, Sean, it's crazy how they switch up. What did I switch up on? He got to learn from his mistakes. The locked up thing. Yeah, no, that was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. At that time, that was crazy. That was under that fire. That was crazy. But it's okay. It's all right. We're gonna need a short show tomorrow, man. Can't have it going into the pregame for tomorrow night. I'm not gonna lie. As much as I want to do Knicks on one, my friends wanted to throw a beach thing tomorrow. And I just got back. I think that's part of the reason they want to do it. Or I would love to. So I'm probably gonna go and join my friends. There may not even be a show, unfortunately. I'll see, but I might just let it stack into the 2 shows. You feel me? I hate that because I miss it. I miss doing Knicks on one. But if I'm at the beach with a bunch, I'm not gonna go sit in the corner, and it's not gonna happen, unfortunately. And if we didn't have a game the day right after, that same day, I'd feel different about it. But we can wait. But oh man, we kind of might have to. Maybe I'll do it early. Maybe I'll do Knicks on 11. We'll see. Ooh, Knicks on 10, but that's mad. No, we recording TKW. Damn, nah, yeah. Probably not happening, not gonna lie. Kenyon Martin Jr. Yeah, that's also crazy. Ethan said, oldest player I remember watching is Peja Stojakovic. Jameer Nelson is younger than Peja Stojakovic, so you remember Jameer Nelson. Neil said, Scottie Pippen's son is on the same team as Malik Beasley. Nothing was the same. That's very crazy, honestly. That's really, really nuts. Blood says, Steph Kid's going to be in AAU soon. I'm too high for this right now. Yo, seeing how much Aisha's grown, I was like, yeah, I guess it has been 8 years. Like, it's just wild. Even see how much older Steph is in those pictures. It's like, wow, this is crazy. Time is an amazing thing. We really watch these guys' careers and watch them, like grow up and watch their kids grow up. And I think it's really a beautiful thing. Sports is beautiful. Nick said, if you need a day off, take it. We're cooling. I got to get some work done anyway. It's not that I need a day off. I'm not Damian Lillard or Jeremy Grant. We're coming off a break. I don't need the day off. I'm not burnt out. We just got back. I would love to do it, but yeah, because of what's going on tomorrow, I may not be able to. But thank you. Oh, camera died. And I'm not going to lie, I don't even know where the other battery is. I just got back. So, love y'all. You know the vibes. Big hearts. You can't see it, but from the bottom of my heart, y'all have an excellent night. And until next time, I'll get all this other stuff figured out, and we'll be good to go. But love you guys. Have a great night, and can't wait for the next show. Let's keep it rolling forward and things. Uno, dos.